As my partner and I looked into Malaysian tourist statistics, we discovered that data was shown as a bar and a chart statistic. In addition to indicating a high degree of consistency in the data source, the regularity of the value and amount collected suggests that information pertaining to this topic is difficult to fabricate or manipulate. This experience taught us that official or well-organized sources that are open about their data collection practice should always be the source of tourism statistics. The purpose of our presentation is to identify the amount of international tourist arrival in Malaysia across the years and to show how global events, especially COVID-19 pandemic, have affected the tourism industry. By analyzing this statistic, we can understand Malaysia's recovery progress and growth potential of the tourism sector. Now, let's look at chart 1. We show the annual number of international tourist arrival in Malaysia from 2014 to 2024. This chart is taken from World Genius Statistics Malaysia from 2014 until 2019. The total number of tourist arrival remained consistently high with 2019 recording around 26.1 million visitors, one of the highest peaks in Malaysia tourism history. However, the chart shows a sharp decline in 2020 and 2021 when the pandemic hit. Border closure and travel restriction caused tourist arrival to drop drastically to only 130,000 visitors in 2021, a 96% decrease compared to previous year. As borders gradually reopened, Malaysia's tourist sector began to recover. In 2022, the number of international visitors rose to 10.7 million, followed by 20.14 million in 2023. And by 2024, arrival reached 25.2 million, showing a 24% increase from the previous year. Although the 2024 figure has not yet matched the record level of 2019, it clearly demonstrates Malaysia's strong recovery and resilience in the tourism industry. This recovery was supported by government initiative, digital promotion and international collaboration that helped rebuild Malaysia's appeal as one of the Asia's top tourist destinations.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Inshira and I would like to present the trend of Malaysia's tourism receipt from 2017 until 2024. From 2017 to 2019, Malaysia experienced consistent growth in tourism revenue, reaching its highest point in 2019. However, in 2020 and 2021, tourism receipts dropped sharply due to border closures and global travel restrictions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. As international travel gradually resumed, Malaysia's tourism industry began to recover. In 2022, tourism revenue rebounded to 28.23 billion and in 2023, it surged significantly to 71.30 billion following the full reopening of borders. The positive trend continued into 2024. In the first quarter alone, Malaysia recorded 22.23 billion in tourism receipts, representing a 66% increase compared to the same period in 2023. Overall, the difference between the lowest tourism in 2021 and the highest in 2019 was 85.86 billion, clearly showing the severe impact of the pandemic of the tourism sector. In conclusion, the steady rebound in tourism revenue reflects Malaysia's strong recovery and the renewed confidence of international travellers in visiting the country. In conclusion, Malaysia's tourism sector has shown steady growth and continues to demonstrate the country's strong appeal to travellers around the world. Although the COVID-19 pandemic brought major challenges to the industry, the sector has remained resilient and is steadily recovering. While tourism performances is still influenced by global conditions, the Malaysian government continues to support the industry through various strategies, such as participating in international tourism events and promoting tourism through digital platforms. These efforts are helping to strengthen Malaysia's position as a preferred travel destination and support the continued growth of the tourism sector. That's all from us. Bye.